Thank you, Kuai Liang.
Thank you, Grandmaster.
Oh, that's it. So really, this game is like 2 hours and 20 minutes ish, or that was short, bro. I mean, it was good. It was very short. I didn't expect it to be that short, especially Havoc. He was easy. Like, I know I was getting intense with it for a little bit, but I'm thinking it was gonna be more. And then it was like, oh, that was it. Do I have to wait? Is there anything that's gonna happen at the end? I'm gonna skip it and see what happens. No, that's it. You defended the new era from Havoc, but your adventure has just begun. Invasions will take you on a single-player journey across the realms. Combat League will test your might against other players online. Both modes refresh each season. Yada yada yada. Okay. Let me look this up to make sure I ain't missed anything. Somebody must have posted on YouTube if there's something at the end. Okay, that was the end. No cutscene of anything that's going to come. No information of what happened to Havoc. Nothing. That was the end. Grandmaster from Scorpion. So we see him and Cyrax mend their relationship, but there was a lot left. Like, what happened with Tanya? You know, Tanya was a very important character in that story, and we don't know what was her future. You saw her helping, and that was it. It was like, okay, so, you know, she lost her husband, Rain. So it's like, how was she, you know, like, just anything. Luke came visit her to comfort her, like something. It was like they left a lot. And for the campaign to be so short, it was like you could have put an extra hour in the campaign and give us a little more context, more battles with Havoc. You know, Havoc seemed like a big deal, but it took one battle, which wasn't that hard. You know, I know I was a little, you know, extra. But that's how I am when I play games. I just get energetic. But, yeah, there was a lot of questions. I mean, and I don't want to hear the fact that it's going to be another DLC, you know, for story, because what's the conclusion of this one? What happened to Tanya? What happened to, hey, Johnny Cage from the other timeline? Him too. The thing was only what, like, it wasn't long at all, like a little over 2.5 hours at the most, if you ain't rushing out of it. I mean, you can't really rush out of it, but you know what I mean. This was disappointing. I mean, for what it showed, it was good. It had good moments. I think Rain and Tanya, in my opinion, was the best part. In my opinion, they were the best part. I did not expect Tanya and Rain to first be together one, and then their chemistry to work so well. I like theirs better than Melina and Tanya than the regular timeline. So that was cool. I wish we got more of that, but they killed Rain off, which I didn't like that. You know, it was a noble reason, saving his wife, but still, I wish they kept him around. I like they kept Johnny Cage around from the other timeline, but it was just a lot missing. And you would think they left some stuff out due to the fact that the campaign was already long. No, the campaign was short. This was a $50 price tag. I mean, yes, we got characters coming and little extra stuff here, but $50, that's almost a full game. I want more than 2.5, I think it was 2.5 hours. And yes, I will give another one credit. They make these games like it's movies. But doesn't excuse the fact that it was short and underwhelmed. It looked like it was undone. Like they was like, okay, just throw this out there. What about Tanya? Doesn't matter, just throw it out there. What about Havoc? Doesn't matter, just throw it out there. It was like, yeah, I'm curious what other YouTubers think. And I usually don't look into what other people, I always like to just keep my opinion, but now that I gave my opinion, I want to see what others think. Let me know in the comments how you feel. I mean, it was good. Next time, if NetherRealm's gonna do that, make the DLC $25, $30, and yes, including the characters, because everybody's not playing online. I mean, I play online, like I play competitively for fun now, not as much competitive as I used to, but I play for fun. But other people, like I know a lot of people that play for the campaign invasions. The campaign is, I have to be honest. I know people that play the campaign really, and that's it. and they'll play like a few towers every now and then. But mostly they love the story because I ain't gonna front. Mortal Kombat has the best fighting game story modes in anything. Tekken's good, really good, but Mortal Kombat, when I'm talking about quality of like the graphics and everything, yeah, I think Mortal Kombat is better with that. This one was underwhelming when it comes to how long and the narration of the characters. You know, that was bad, but the quality, I'm talking about graphics, you know, stuff like that, that's top of the line. But I don't know if I could tell them to spend $50 for people who don't play online. You know, if you don't play online, look, I tell all the time, I'm gonna keep it honest. If you play just for what I just did there, which is a lot of people, but if you're watching this and that's all you do, don't pay $50 yet. Wait for it. You can watch it here, watch any other YouTuber. You don't have to watch me. You can watch anybody. It's only it's literally a one full-length movie. And I'm sorry, I can go to a movie theater and get 2.5 hours and pay $7, $10 for a ticket. This was $50. Yes, the other stuff, but $50 price tag, a full game? Nah. I'm curious, what was the original stories? It was longer than this. I can't remember, but it was longer than this. I don't know. That was disappointing. I didn't expect it to end like that. It was like, oh, okay. So what just happened to everybody else? You know, but outside of that, after everything I just said, it was good. Not worth the $50 price tag. If you're playing to learn, to just, you know, you want the other characters, you're going to be playing them online, you're going to play a lot of invasions and all that other stuff, but online, then I would say, will I still say $50? I would say if you put a lot of time in Mortal Kombat as a whole, not just the story, but like I know people that will play for hours, a couple people, then the $50 is meant for you. But if you're just here to play the story and a few little towers here and there, I don't think it's worth the $50 price. And I love Mortal Kombat. That was underwhelming. But someone like me, I can still enjoy the game because I'm gonna play online and learn characters and all that other stuff. Everybody's not like that. So, I mean, still at that same point, I still wish, even for someone like me, I wish the thing was like $35. You know what I'm saying? $50 is a big price tag for what I just played. I was so shocked. Anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's late at night, and you know, I'm gonna turn it in. So yeah, my rating is, it's okay. Story wise, characters, well, y'all already know I felt some type of way about the roster of Chaos Reign. I'm looking forward to Ghostface. Sector looks cool. Like, these characters look cool, but I was already on the fence. I'm like, this is probably one of the weakest rosters I've seen in the combat packs from here, MK11, MKX. This was probably one of the weakest ones. Not that it's bad, but it was like, you know, I could have stayed up with a lot of people. If people are like, I don't want to spend $50 for these kind of characters, I could just buy Ghostface on his own. Honestly, if you're into just certain characters, like I know someone who's looking forward to the T1000. Honestly, I would just say wait for the release of the T1000 and buy it separately. Don't pay $50. Buy it separately, $7 or whatever it's going to be, $7.99 instead of paying the whole $50. If you're already questioning the characters, you're not feeling it, and then the story is as long as it is, it's like I would just wait. If you just want a certain character, even like Noob Saibot, Cyrax, or Sector, if you want just one of them, just buy one of them separately. But that's just me. Anyway, I was enjoying it, and I just knew they was going to put more into it, and I was so disappointed on that the fact they didn't. So, yeah, I hate saying it, but it's the truth. I can't lie. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was more disappointed than, I was more disappointed than anything. But it is what it is. I already paid, so it is what it is. I'm a player, you know, online and stuff, so at least I'm gonna still get my money's worth eventually. But yeah, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'll check you later.